Hi guys, it's Androidpipe.com and I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 Lite and a game called Mini Ninjas. It's a very fun game to play. So let's get straight to it. Okay, the game comes from Square Enis, a company that you probably know from the Final Fantasy series. This is certainly no Final Fantasy. It's a free title that you can find on the Google Play Store, and it's a typical endless runner from a side-scrolling point of view. You can compare it to Rayman if you want, or you can compare it to some other title that I reviewed recently that was called Run Sheldon. And as you go on, you will unlock new characters. And you have to avoid spikes like the one I'm avoiding, fire, and a variety of samurais. You play as a ninja and you unlock other ninjas with different powers. For example, I can summon a tornado. The graphics are actually pretty nice. Square Enix is a very big company, so I was expecting a cool title from them. The controls are simple. The running is automatic. If you tap the screen on the left side, you can jump. If you tap it on the right side, you can wield your sword. As you can see, we got a bunch of missions and objectives here. We gather coin as we progress, and we can even use some pets and some upgrades. This is the store. You can change outfit if you want. Training mask, katana, hat, robe. So a huge variety here. Then you can get some potions. A lot of them actually. And of course you can unlock some pets to run with you, like a fox, a crane, a bear. Of course they cost a lot, much more than you can get from regular races. We got statistics here, achievements, settings, the control type, control direction, even a tutorial is included here, and that's basically it as far as the settings and options are concerned. Also the store. And let's play again. This is a typical endless runner, as I said, but not from a third person view. Instead we get a side-scrolling view. You run, you jump, you slice. The main character is a ninja called Hiro. As you can see, the sight will change. You can either race at night or at day, during winter, during summer, spring, in a town, outside a town, on a field. And all these coins I'm collecting will be spent on costumes, set kicks, pets, other characters, power-ups, spells. And I just ran into a rock. The thing about this game is that it's very easy to run into an obstacle because they seem to appear out of nowhere and you cannot tell when they're about to come. Up here you can see the special power loading, the spell. Now we're inside the town. As I said, the setting changes every once in a while. Be careful when fighting multiple ninjas. You'll always hit the first two, but the third one is usually hidden pretty well, and it's usually a commander dressed in red that will jump. And I just ran into a fire. Sometimes you focus too much on the ninjas and too little on the traps, and that's what happens to you. As I said, Square Enix is a big company with a big tradition. They're the publisher of the Tomb Raider games. They're the creator of the Final Fantasy series, so there's a lot of pedigree behind this title. I wasn't expecting it to be bad. It's not bad, it's fun, but this one is a type of game that many other companies are doing right now. So basically Square Enix is following the trend. They're not innovating very much. They just changed the character, they added a ninja, changed the background, made the game level more difficult with a lot of traps and units, allow you to play with about let's say 4 or 5 characters, added some pets, but the recipe is the same. There's that title, Marvel Jump Run Smash, exactly the same concept, only there you get Marvel superheroes instead of ninjas. That was a pretty cool combo. The level design is pretty nice here. Well, not exactly level design, but the general game design is very well done. Once again, in case you're wondering, the tablet is the Samsung Galaxy Tab 3 Lite. That's actually pretty cheap. It's below $200, which is kind of cool. Some of the characters you can unlock include a huge guy with a mallet, or a princess with a magnet for coins, and you simply unlock them by cutting off their cages, or you can buy them. The stuff you can buy with the coins include outfits, boosts, potions. You can also make potions from objects that you collect. So if you gather a bunch of petals, flowers, seeds, stones and all sorts of materials, you can make your own potions and get your desired spells, power-ups and boosts. Very nice audio in this title. As you can see, it's not a very easy game. The traps are generated randomly and sometimes you expect some of them to be part of the scenery, like the rocks for example. You don't expect them to be an obstacle, but still they are one. I just freed the little frog. This is the typical battle between ninja and samurai, which is kind of funny since Square Enix is a Japanese company and the main character is a ninja which is from China and he fights samurais that are from Japan. They're not patriotic. Okay, the game is called Mini Ninjas. It's fun to play, but it's not very original, I have to say. Square Enix is a very big company, they could have done better. That's why we give the game a 7.5 out of 10. Of course, it's a fun game to play, but it has a lot of ads, a lot of potions to buy and characters. It's also quite hard game, so 7.5 is just the right amount from Androidpipe.com. Bye bye.